You won't believe these 10 insane facts that sound completely fake, but they're actually 100% true. From animals that can live without a brain to a lake that turns animals into stone, these facts will leave you speechless. Stick around for number 1, it's the most unbelievable fact of all. Let's jump in. Welcome to Lake Natron in Tanzania, also known as nature's petrifying pool. This lake has such a high alkaline level that it literally mummifies animals, making them look like they turned to stone. The good news? Flamingos thrive here because they've evolved to survive its deadly waters. Imagine a place where there's a snake every few steps you take. Sounds like a nightmare, right? That's Ilha da Queimada Grande, also known as Snake Island in Brazil. Home to thousands of golden lancehead vipers, one of the most venomous snakes in the world. This island is so dangerous that the Brazilian government has banned visitors. Jellyfish are one of the oldest creatures on Earth, and guess what? They don't even have a brain or a heart. Instead, they use a network of nerves to sense their surroundings. Yet somehow they've survived for over 500 million years, which is longer than dinosaurs. The Pentagon, one of the most secure buildings in the world, has twice the number of bathrooms it actually needs. Why? It was built in the 1940s when segregation laws required separate restrooms for black and white workers. Today they're all open to everyone, but the extra bathrooms remain. It sounds impossible, but water can boil and freeze at the same time. This happens at a special pressure called the triple point, where the 3 phases of water, solid, liquid, and gas exist together. It's a scientific mind-bender. Ever wondered what would happen if you tried to burp in space? Unlike on Earth where gravity separates liquid from gas, microgravity makes everything mix together, so astronauts can't burp properly. Instead they experience a wet burp, basically a floating vomit bubble. Yikes! It's hard to believe, but millions of years ago the Sahara Desert was a vast ocean. Fossil evidence shows that whales and sea creatures once swam where endless sand dunes now stretch. Climate shifts dried up the water, turning it into the world's largest hot desert. We all know helium makes your voice sound high-pitched, but did you know there's a gas that makes your voice deeper? It's called sulfur hexafluoride, and it's 6 times heavier than air. When you inhale it, your voice drops to a crazy deep tone. Just don't breathe in too much. This might be the weirdest fact yet. Some turtles can breathe through their butts. Known as cloacal respiration, this process lets certain species absorb oxygen underwater, helping them stay submerged for long periods. Nature is seriously strange. And finally, the most insane fact of all. Scientists discovered a planet called 55 Cancri E, which is believed to be made almost entirely of diamonds. Due to its extreme pressure and heat, the carbon-rich planet may have a surface covered in pure diamond crystals. Talk about the most expensive planet in the galaxy. And that's a wrap. Which fact blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more unbelievable facts every week. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.